Hey, what's up everyone? Raging Golden Eagle here, having way too much fun as always. Oh, where's the Mangina of the Year video? It's coming, don't worry about it. The reason it's not here yet is for the same reason that the next few videos are probably going to be a bit shorter than usual. Things have been getting pretty hectic in meat space, so I've just been taking a bit of a mental health break and rereading one of my favorite manga, Coppelion. You guys should check it out, by the way, it's pretty good. But I'm not so close to the verge of a nervous breakdown that I'm gonna keep you guys from important news like this. I'm sure you guys have already been made aware via a whole bunch of other YouTubers about the next wave of changes YouTube is pushing out to monetization, specifically to be part of their partner program. For those of you who don't, this one paragraph pretty much sums up what everyone else has been talking about so far, at least that I've seen. Quote, starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversations with creators like you. They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more ad revenue to them and away from bad actors. These higher standards will also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. End quote. Basically, they want to avoid another adpocalypse. That's what they mean when they say they want to protect the creators. And part of this process is when you submit your channel for monetization and they review it, their reviews are going to be a little bit stricter than before too. So if you have a quote-unquote problematic channel and you want to monetize it, well, good luck. So not only is this going to be a hit to smaller content creators, but even should they become big, it may prevent a lot of them from being monetized anyway, just due to the nature of their content. And before we move on to what I believe is the more important parts to the rest of the creators out there, not just the small ones, I just want to point out, if you think about it, there's another way they are allegedly protecting content creators here. They say all throughout this blog post, which will of course be linked in the description box below, that they have been talking to creators to come up with a solution. And when they say talking to creators, they mean the big creators. And what better way to drive more ads to those big channels than to remove the smaller ones? Once all those smaller channels get demonetized, I bet those who remain monetized will see a sizable jump in ad revenue. So I'm just pointing out they may be ulterior motives here. But anyway, given the timing of this, it's kind of obvious that this is done, at least in part, as a response to the whole Logan Paul fiasco. So this paragraph right here, I believe, is more important for the rest of us who aren't small channels. Quote, of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization, so we'll continue to use signals like community strikes, spam, and other abuse flags to ensure we're protecting our creator community from bad actors. As we continue to protect our platform from abuse, we want to remind all of you to follow YouTube's community guidelines, monetization basics and policies, terms of service, and Google AdSense program policies, as violating any of these may lead to removal from the YouTube Partner Program. That's the big one right there. That's the Logan Paul effect, as I'm gonna call it. So now, even if you're a multi-million subscriber YouTube channel, and you get a community guidelines strike or a copyright strike or an abuse claim or anything like that against you, this implies YouTube is actually going to look a little bit closer into it, and should they decide it, you're going to be gone even without getting those 3 strikes. Sure, they won't delete your channel, but after the first strike alone, they may decide, yeah, this isn't someone we want on our platform, so we're going to remove them from the partner program. So one mistake and boom, all your ads are gone forever. As I said, the Logan Paul effect. This policy would allow them to demonetize his channel on the spot pretty much. Then they could show up to their sugar daddy advertisers looking all squeaky clean saying, see, look, we got rid of the bad actor, no need for another adpocalypse here. So given this little bit of information, I fully expect that going forward, you're probably going to see a whole lot of creators that don't already rely on things like Patreon start toning it back just a little bit just to stay safe. And if you're one of those that's sitting there claiming that, oh well, I just do nothing but stream now and collect super chat money. Well, you can't collect super chat money unless you're in the YouTube Partner Program. So that option will be taken away from you as well. And that's the part that really stings. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's gonna go down. So grab your popcorn and get ready to watch the show. That's all I gotta say, guys. Thanks for listening.